So those of you that are regular viewers to the channel know that we've done standalone reviews of many of the latest and greatest fairway woods that have hit the market in 2025. We're going to talk through some of our favourites. Starting off with the one I have in my bag right now, which is the Callaway Elyte Triple Diamond. Now, all of the Elyte range is great. Particularly, I love the Triple Diamond just because it gives me that versatility, both off the tee and off the fairway as well. Really like the deeper face. Love that gloss look on the top of it as well. The adjustability is fantastic, and that slightly lower flight and spin that you get with this as well really complements my game. But there is a fairway wood in the Elyte range to suit all of you. So that AI 10X face, where there's more data points on there that Callaway have tested to make sure that when we don't hit the center, we're still getting fantastic ball speed all over this. The tungsten speed wave in there as well allows more weight to be lower and deeper, helping us launch it, spin it better, and also get that fairway wood flight that we're looking for. I think this little piece of technology, the wave in there as well, really helps with the turf interaction and gets that weight lower and digs it out of some poor lies as well. So it's absolutely fantastic for that. I've certainly found it great when hitting it off the ground on the golf course too. I also think aesthetically it looks fantastic. So next on our list is the DynaPwr range from Wilson. I have both the Max and Carbon models here because I couldn't really choose one of them, to be honest. When we did our review, I absolutely love the Max model. It was so easy to hit. It feels very good, very, very fast, easy to launch as well. Wow, it's gone about 280 yards, that first one, which is pretty good for a 3-wood for me. Feels fantastic, feels very quick off the face. Feels like the ball's coming off extremely quick. Wow, it's probably the best of the three. I was literally hit shot after shot pretty much the same. It was so consistent, I found, both off the fairway and off the tee. But the Carbon model, I think, just looks amazing sat behind the ball. Very different sound, much duller. Obviously with that carbon head, sounds very different. We've obviously got the tungsten weight in there. Both have the Packer 360 face that Wilson use here to really allow you to get away with some off-center strikes. But very, very different fairway woods in their own right. Obviously the Max, slightly higher launching and spinning. The Carbon, slightly lower launching and spinning. So for that player who demands slightly different ball flights, there is a model in Wilson DynaPwr to help your game. So TaylorMade Qi35 was a really great fairway wood that we tested earlier this year. It really had some big shoes to fill as well, because Qi10 was absolutely fantastic. And if you keep up to date with what the players are using on tour, you'll notice that a lot of players use that Qi10 fairway wood. Some of them are switching into Qi35. We've still got that speed pocket in there. Really great looks. I love that colorway as it sits behind the ball. I actually found this was slightly better to hit off the tee than Qi10 as well. The face and the way it sits just seems to be a little bit better for hitting those tee shots with. Off the ground, it's still as good. The twist face allows you to get away with those heel and toe strikes as well. And obviously that adjustability in the hosel really means that you can dial that in. We've also got the different models in this as well to suit different swing types. And it's just a really great all-round fairway wood. The next fairway wood on our list is the Ping G440. I've got the Max model here, which is, to be honest, I think the most playable one and probably the one that's going to suit most of you out there. It's easy to use, as all Ping product always is. I think it looks nice behind the ball. Those of you that are Ping loyalists will absolutely love this golf club. It's going to look like all the other ones in your set. But with the update of that carbon fly wrap that's around the top there, we've also got a face that's a bit more forgiving. I really like how kind of flat the sole is, so it's easy to dig that ball off the ground. And for those players who really struggle to get the ball in the air, this fairway wood is a real winner. Earlier this season, we got to try the Titleist GT range of fairway woods. I've got the GT2 here, which I was fitted for down in Cambridge, and I absolutely love it. It's great to hit off the ground, also very, very good off the tee. I was kind of between this and GT3, but went with this because it was a little bit higher launching and a bit more forgiving for me. But it's an absolutely fantastic fairway wood. Obviously throughout the entire range with Titleist, you've got different models there to really help different swing types. but as we always say, go and get properly fitted. But what you get with Titleist is quality. It's kind of that traditional kind of look and pear shape that we see here, and the very, very subtle GT logo that's on the top of the club. But anytime you see Titleist on a golf club, you know it's going to be quality. So last on our list, but I don't have it in my hand right now, is the Srixon Zxi fairway wood. Extremely impressive. Probably the longest that we've tried when we did our standalone testing, if you go back and look at that video. Wow, it's quick. I mean, the ball speed just feels awesome. Turned it over a little bit, but it's quite a lowish flight for a fairway wood as well. Yeah, I mean, we'll obviously get into the numbers a bit better, but that's just one shot I've hit there, and the spin is kind of just over 2,500 RPM, which is a little bit low really for fairway wood. Yes, I know I've turned it over, so it's going to be a little bit lower, but potentially we might have to do a little bit with the loft on this. A bit of a toey strike, see what that comes out like. Yeah, just pushed it a bit, but again, fine. I mean, it's gone a very good distance. The ball speed is very good too. Yeah, it feels great, just as good as that hybrid did off the face, to be honest. Again, pretty good strike. That might just turn over a bit. No, it's good, pretty straight. I've got the unenviable problem of the fact that it's going too far, right? So, which is a great problem to have, don't get me wrong, but it's with a fairway wood, obviously we want to be able to hit this thing off the ground and off the tee, and it's a club that we want to go shorter than a driver, probably a little bit higher flight, and be able to stop it should we need to, because it's one that we're going to hit into, you know, par fives, maybe some longer par fours for some of you. You know, it's a club that needs to be more versatile. Now, the three I've hit there have gone 308, 295, and 307 yards, right? Now, I don't need a 3-wood to do that. Now, what I want it to do is probably go around the, I don't know, 270 to 280 is kind of where I would normally hit a 3-wood if I hit a good one. So what I've done to this is added some loft to it. It was super quick off the face. I think it looked fantastic as well. There's that kind of crown that we see where it kind of slopes down a little bit. I think that really looks great behind the golf ball, fill you with confidence. We've also got some great technology in there as well that we see throughout the entire ZXi family with Srixon. So they're very, very forgiving off the face, really quick for ball speed, and to be honest, probably one of the most underrated fairway woods out there on the market. So that is the list of our favorite fairway woods that we've tried so far this year. There's some great ones in there, but like we always say, go and get properly custom fitted. Let us know if you've got any of these in the bag already as well. Have you seen one of our reviews and then gone on to purchase one of these? What did you think? Hopefully you all got properly custom fitted. Let us know in the comments section below. Keep watching all of our content here on the Golfshake YouTube channel to help you play more and play better, and we'll see you soon.